Hi everybody. I want to introduce our second section here for discussion on this chapter, and what we're going to look at is what's often euphemistically called the Gloria tapes. This is back in the 1960s. Carl Rogers, Fritz Perls, and Albert Ellis all did a session with this woman called Gloria, demonstrating their approaches to psychotherapy, and of course Gloria agreed to do this. And I want to show you the section with Carl Rogers, and the significance of this, so to speak, is that Rogers came on the scene at a time when the therapist was the doctor, and he told people what to do. And Rogers changed that all around permanently. In every realm of psychotherapy nowadays, or counseling, everybody starts out learning good active listening skills, what they often call Rogerian active listening skills, and he revolutionized the entire practice of therapy. Even psychoanalysts nowadays don't do it like Freud did it. So nowadays they incorporate aspects of Rogerian, active listening and positive regard for their clients and all those things that Carl Rogers taught. So I wanted you to watch this video of him with Gloria because, for a couple of reasons, I wanted to get your reaction to his approach. Now, I've showed this video many times to students who were taking basic helping skills classes and were studying to be counselors and therapists. And even these folks who know that they're supposed to be good listeners and they're not supposed to tell people what to do, were still challenged by how non-directive Carl Rogers is. And I wanted you to see what that was like, and imagine yourself talking to Gloria, and imagine yourself how you would want to respond to her, and notice the difference of how Carl Rogers responds to her. It's usually pretty provocative for most people, I've noticed. And the other reason I wanted you to see it, because it's just a classic. It's from a different era, as you'll see. Gloria lights up a cigarette at one point, and it's just a whole different world. And sometimes it's fun to get out of our 21st century and see what life was like at a different time, and how conventions have changed. And so that's kind of a secondary reason, but primarily I wanted you to see, just kind of see what you think of Rogers, and notice how you react to Gloria, and see, compare how you would react and what you would want to say to Gloria compared to how Carl Rogers responds to her. The video is broken down into several short sections because when it was posted on YouTube, it was before YouTube allowed more than 10-minute videos, so it's in sections instead of all one video. But the whole thing is like about 25 minutes or so. So I'm looking forward to reading your comments.